Okay, I'm just going to do a quick video recap for, let's see, today's Tuesday, August 10th on the US Swissy. This is Bill Tainter, OU Forex Trader. We're going to take a look at a trade that was put in today at 1438. We went short. We did a sell limit at 0600. Let's take a watch. Alright, so I'm building the candles here. I'm letting this come through. So this is the point where I got in at this intersection right in this area. So watch. So you'll see how it is moving along. And then it goes a little bit higher, but then it's engulfing. You see how it gapped up? And now watch. When this guy... Alright, I'm going to slow this down a little bit here. So now when you see this candle close, I'm watching this very, very closely because I see this as a support or resistance line, and it's broken above, but I'm watching this set up as a deep close. Now when this closes, and it's at 0600 is a big number, right? I see it rejected here, and this is a beautiful and this doesn't hit it, and it's crazy. Watch, this goes to 97. Boom, it touches it twice, comes down, and actually it was kind of funny. I was talking to Joe. We were on Skype at the time. I said, I'm going in, man. I said, this is a perfect M15 chart. On an hour chart, what you'll see, this is set up. It gets retested, and it breaks, and then it comes down for a retest in this 45 area. So here we go, watch. It's going to touch right here, 95, 96, 97, 97, 98, 98. And then late in this candle, just when you don't think it's going to do it, it pops up here. Here it comes. It has to come my way or I'm out of here. And look at this. Now, where was my take profits? I set it, let me pause this here. I'll show you my terminal. So account history right here. First take profit was at 0583. So let's set up a line there. Okay, so let's take this line. This is where we got in. It just touched me in, and let's take this down to 0583. And it struggled for a while here at this level before it punched. There's a few candles in there. So while that's doing that, let's put this line back in here at right there. There's where we got in. Here's our first take profit, and then second take profit. We had a lot of fun on this. I set at 0547 for 8950. I had it at I think 53 right in this area. 53 with spread. I said it's going to get down in here before it stops. And Joe was like, there, boom, we had our take profit 2 right here. You see how it's punched down now, 0580s, and so down she comes, and stops are at break even, so we're fine. Okay, so I was razzing Joe. He goes, no, 0558, and I said, well, then I got to add my spread, and so it had to go to like 62, 63 with spread. So let's take a look what I had. That's still chopping around. It's going to chop for a bit. Yeah, 0583. I'm like, man, you cost me 10 pips. You're going to see this. So I respected them, and I put my take profit right here, and it just went right. It just had to touch this area. So here's where I thought it would struggle, and based off previous support, it was there. Sure enough, it touched and struggled. It's going to break, and the next price action, I said it's going to probably slow down in this area, and this shows 0548. It's a little bit high. It's actually like down here. Again, this is not a science, it's an art. It's this area. What I'm watching is I'm watching nicely. Okay, so Joe said take profit here, and I said, well, that is a level, but I said I'm just going off actual price action is right in this area. So I said I'm anticipating it's going to punch down right into this area, and it was kind of fun because I was right, and so I had to tease him on that one. But anyway, let's see where we're at. Let me crank this up a little bit. So it was a good trade. I called it, parked a limit when price is here. I parked a limit, went up, touched, zero drawdown, boom, plunge, take profit one here, boom, look at that, went right down into here, got take profit to this area. Stops, I actually, because of the news was coming out, we didn't know what the news was going to do, so I moved the stop actually down to this 0579 area, and so I guaranteed another 20 pips on the third order, and then the news comes out here. You'll see some excitement coming up, and so we've pulled a few pips. Let me pause this quick, and let me throw on our orders. There they are, and so we got 38 and 17. There they are at these levels. Okay, so and now we're in a risk-free. News comes out, look at it go, kapow, and down she goes. And Joe reminded me we had FOMC, but I said, man, it's like 2-3 hours ago, out here, so I thought I'd be safe to get in here off price action. And the news, it could have oscillated through here, but it didn't. It acted very nicely. So we had a good trade, and right now, so we pulled off 1738. Currently, it's sitting up 120 pips. Live market, it's at about 0476. So again, it busted down below. Look at it, got below 05 again, big number, and now we're sitting at 0480, 81 area, 119, 120 pips positive. So exciting trading. Again, it was in position manager. Hold on a second. Okay, so here's the Forex trader position manager. Here's the trade. Sell limit parked at 0600, 2038 and a couple 50. Something happened when I edited this. It didn't show the 38. I don't know why. Something's wrong. But as you move this over, then you'll see that the stops at 0601 is trailing. I moved it to 01. We got a little error there on the glitch, but we're fixing the software on that. But anyway, so you see the trade was entered, it was put in the system and it was profitable. So and here's the live platform that we're following to show that the trades were put in at 14:38 GMT. It's up 116, pulled profits off 0583, 0562. On the chart shows 17 and 38 pips. So another successful trade, and we're going to continue to bring it. Oh, now why did we take this trade? The list is pretty long. It had a nice powerful run up. Price action on a 15-minute really aligns with a 1 hour, struggling to break above 0611, and but really the 15-minute lines up with a breakout of a 1 hour. It's just slowing down and ready to roll over. And then we did use a little bit of the correlation between US. The Great Britain dollar was right at the bottom of a daily channel also, and the euro dollar was struggling to get below, and so they were all turning to go up, and this rolled over and went down. So we did use some corresponding pairs, which were very powerful. This example, I almost wish I would have grabbed the Great Britain long, because it was set up pretty sweet too for a move. Not as clear as this, but it definitely was going up, bouncing off a channel. So anyway, good price action, good experience, and locked in another successful trade. So thanks everybody.